Right, I got everything I need for tonight, I think. Let me just check my list. New grappling hook, smoke pellets, materials for the costume. Yep, I'm good. Time to start heading home. It's gonna be a cold one tonight, I think, and... Oh, hello there, sir. Do you want something? You suddenly seem to want my attention given the way you're pointing the gun at me. Oh, you're a mugger! Very cool. Not the most rewarding career choice I often find. Who are you mugging? Me? That's... Oh, I'm sorry. It's just... Okay, I think I'm done. Sorry if that seemed rude. I didn't mean anything by it. But honestly, out of everyone in the city, you chose the wrong person to rob, my friend. I mean, it's hilarious, really. Such a terrible choice on your account. You see, you may not realize due to my friendly personality, but I'm a supervillain. I know I'm not very my costumes, but look at my eyes. See the danger in them? They're fixated on you. So you can either escape their gaze and leave, or I'll show you what being a supervillain really means. What the? What the? Oh, come on, not you again. Are you done? I had that, thank you very much. I was just talking that guy down, and you had to shot at the blue and ruin everything. Really? Not everyone needs to be saved, you know? Some of us mere mortals are just fine saving ourselves. But don't act like you don't recognize me. It's me, Shroud, remember? From the museum? I know you've been following me. Why else would you in this specific alleyway when I just so happened to be getting mugged down it? Right, you were investigating a series of mugging in that area. I totally believe you. Not really. What are you doing here? It's been a couple weeks since that museum thing. Are you here to arrest me? Did it take you that long to figure out who I was, really? Because my mask isn't really that secretive. It's just a bit of style for my capers to keep things fun. Very few people actually see my face when I'm on the job. You're one of the few. So I'll ask you again. What are you doing here? I know your routines. Been keeping an eye on you, remember? Even more since we met, but... I know this isn't where you normally patrol. So, what's going on here? Because I know I seemed nice and friendly back in the museum, but that was before you stole my statue off me. I'm a lot less nice now, buddy boy. So what do you want? You're joking. You're telling me you've been going out of your way to find me because you want to go on a date? Why would you want to do that? Also, what makes you think I'm available? Maybe that whole Flirty supervillain thing back in the museum was just an act, To get you to lower your guard? I mean, it worked, didn't it? Kind of. But to answer your unasked question, I am single. I'm usually pretty busy playing my capricious friend. And I don't have much of a social life outside of work. Oh, and before you ask, I don't date supervillains. The ones I associated are either way too into it or losers. There's no middle ground. Which one am I? That's very cute. I'm the exception, the perfect in-between, committed, talented, down to earth, but not too little and not too much. I wonder which one of those you are. It's been my experience that applies to yours too, so maybe you're an exception as well. Because you're not a loser, despite what everyone says. You're not too committed either if you're serious about what you are asking. I mean, what makes you think I'd want to date you? Sure, you are intriguing and very pleasant on the eyes, and you didn't just save me. Even though I didn't actually need saving, but you're a superhero and you're a good person. Both of those are red flags in my book, darling. And from yours perspective, I'm a criminal. Why on earth would you want to date me? Oh, am I really the only person that's been nice to you while you were in a costume? Sympathy points are generally not the best cards to play when you're asking someone else out, but I think you meant that, didn't you? Alright, fine. I'll go on a date with you, but remember, I'm doing this for you more than I'm doing it for me. And if I get an inkling of this little secret trap, or some kind or anything like that, I'm going to escape, got it? I'll scamper across the rooftops and you'll never see me again, and that will be that. I am still impressed you tracked me down. You're the first person that's ever done that. I feel like a celebrity running from a fan in the airport. It's so weird. Before we get down to dating, though there is one condition. No, nothing like that. You can say no to it, but if you do, well, the date's off. We have to do it in costume. Yep, you heard me. In costume, mask on, and takeout. I want takeout. Because there's no way we're actually going to be able to eat in a restaurant in costume, is there? Oh, I am wearing my costume. It's under my clothes. I always keep it on, just in case, so if you kindly turn around. Thank you. Right, so here's the plan. I want Italian. Something hot and spicy. So I'll leave that to you. You're the one who wants this date. You can sort it out. I'll sort out the venue. We can meet up in a few What? What do you mean you don't have any money? I know the costume is skin tight, but I thought you'd be able to at least fit a wallet in there. Fine, you're lucky, you're cute. Here's some cash. Should be enough, especially in a neighborhood like this. We'll meet up again in a few minutes and enjoy a nice meal together, alright? Now remember, hot and spicy. I don't care what it is, as long as it meets those criteria, okay? Okay, I'll see you around shortly. I can smell that stuff from up the rooftops. Come on, it smells great. There you are. Man, you got that stuff fast. I set this whole thing up. Looks nice, doesn't it? Especially when you consider how quickly I did it. I think once you get over the slight chill in the air, you'll find this better than any restaurant, isn't it? I mean, with a view like this, I say it's worth the chill. Now what do you get me? I'm starving. Wow! This is exactly what I would have ordered. Great minds think alike there, cutie. We're off to a good start. What you get? Oh, looks nice. Can I try some? I'll let you have some of mine. Fantastic, thank you. Yeah, it's really good. Great choice. So, how have you been? Up to much? Fighting crime? Righting wrongs? Living a double life? I'll assume you have a secret identity. With what that mask you're rolling up slightly exposes your mouth. Not like you need food through it, right? So, what do you do when you're not wearing a costume? Oh, I'm not trying to find out who you are. I'm not gonna pry into your secret identity. I'm just curious. I mean, if you don't tell me, I'll just have to make up something about you. Maybe you're a mild-mannered reporter. Yeah, it's original. Oh, a science whiz? Astronaut? Stripper. And gotta be something with a butt like that. Really? I wouldn't have guessed. Must be hard to balance the superhero stuff with the real world stuff all the time. Why do you do it? I mean, me? I'm me all the time, even out of the costume. That encounter with the mugger, I didn't hesitate to stop flexing who I was on them. But you? I bet you've been out of costume. You'd have played the part, wouldn't you? You would have pretended you were a meek little civilian. Then as soon as they robbed you, you would have get into costume and track them down. I have to admit, that does sound fun, but I guess I bet it gets tedious. You know, I can't think of a single other superhero that has a secret identity nowadays. No major ones anyways. Why do you do it? Yeah, I'll be more specific. I could ask that, but there's a lot of things about you do, really, but why do you live among them? Pretend you're a civilian. I don't get it. Okay, I get that you don't want to abandon your friends or family or anything, but I'm not saying you do that. I'm just wondering, why do you still work a 9 to 5? Wouldn't it be more than fun to drop the man and embrace the super? I mean, that's what I do, look at me. I'm way happier than you are. I can't see your eyes, but I bet if I took that mask off, you'd have bags under them, wouldn't you? From stress. Not only from the fighting crime and keeping such a big secret from people, your social life can't be that great. I mean, you asked me out, for one. A supervillain you've met once. Literally, you tried to arrest me. Talk about desperate, right? Oh, hey, I was only joking. But wouldn't it be nice to remove that stress, Zero? Wouldn't it be nice to live a little? Sorry, I apologize. Probably pushing my luck there a bit too much, wasn't I? Still, you have to admit, being a superhero full time would be much more rewarding, wouldn't it? All the other superheroes do it. You could focus on fixing your public image, maybe even start getting paid. Do you have any idea how much money people will make off sponsorship deals these days? That could be you, my friend. Yeah, I do seem to know a lot about that stuff, don't I? Like I said, I keep my eye on a lot of you hero types. I know what you get up to. But being serious, out of all of them, you're by far the most interesting. It's very tempting to peel that mask away. See the person underneath, but I'm not going to because it's no fun. I don't want to see who you're pretending to be. I want to see who you really are. And I'm hoping that's who's sitting before me now. You see, superhero masks are like the internet. There's a certain anonymity behind them, and the way people act with that anonymity shows who they are deep down, usually, but I'm not sure in your case. You spend half your time pretending to be one person, the other half pretending to be someone else. I mean, which part of you is real? I can't tell. I'm the real me right now, sitting in front of you. Even with my mask off, I'll be the same person. Not you, though. So which one is it? I'm hoping it's the one who I'm speaking to, not the civilian. But until you figure that out, friend, I'm gonna have to leave you. I had a really nice time tonight, and the meal was top-notch, but the company? Oh man, the company? Exquisite. I had a lovely time. But I don't like being lied to, friend. Or people lying to themselves, so until you've decided who you are, I don't want to see you again, got it? You can keep the cash I gave you, alright? From the sounds of things, you needed a lot more than I do. Hopefully, I'll see you again soon. We grab a meal. But like I said, until you know who you are, until you've decided whether you're a hero or civilian, do us a favor and stay away, alright? Because I'm meant to be the supervillain in this relationship. See ya.